We are live, sir.
Okay, hello everyone. I am Dr. Ashwini Kumar. I'm a faculty of Human Anatomy at Dr. Bhatia Medical Institute, and I'm very proud, privileged, and very honored to have Dr. Mrigank Sharma with us. Dr. Mrigank, he got a rank 15 in this recently conducted NEET PG exam, and I know that when you look at the rank like rank 15, you always have this in mind, ki kash I also get to achieve something like this in my life. So first of all, congratulations, Dr. Mrigank Sharma, and you are very welcome to the platform.
Thank you, sir.
Mrigank, we'll keep it very, very straight and very natural. Okay? So I would first want to ask you that how and when it all started. आपने कब ये decide किया कि you want to start preparing for the PG exam? Because some people start in first year, second, third, final year. So just tell us honestly that when exactly you started, हाँ मुझे NEET PG crack करना है.
So after I came back home from internship, like last year in mid-January, I started post-internship only.
A post-internship. So it's like if somebody is already a final year student and they still haven't planned for a NEET PG or NICT exam, so it is still doable. Like
So I would not suggest that, but I did it.
it is doable. आप कर सकते हो तो I'm sure you will inspire other people that this is also doable. क्योंकि जो लोग already final year में they wanted to hear this कि हाँ, if I can do it, they can also do it.
Yes, sir. But again, I would not suggest it because it is very taxing on the mind also. It's very difficult.
Mrigank, because your journey is थोड़ी सी unique है आपकी because you started quite late. So, and especially in this time when we have like too many platforms, too many apps, too many question bank available, every platform is doing a wonderful job. Everywhere we have great faculties, good question banks and everything. What would you suggest to the students? आप genuinely अगर आप एक junior आपके पास आता है, आप उससे क्या suggest करोगे कि how to utilize this platform? Would you want them to use something from everywhere, or would you want them to या किसी एक plan पे stick करो, एक चीज पे stick करो and just go with that?
तो अब मतलब इतने प्लेटफॉर्म्स है और मतलब मैं जो प्रेफर करता हूँ अलग अलग प्लेटफॉर्म के टीचर्स प्रेफर करता हूँ. तो मैंने जब शुरू किया मैंने एक प्लेटफॉर्म से शुरू किया, बट बाय द टाइम आई रीच्ड आई गेव माय फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट ऑफ नीट एंड INSET इन मई 2022. तो उसके बाद मेरे को ऐसा लगा कि कुछ चीजें ऐसी हैं कि मैं कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ. मतलब आई हैड टू रीड द सेम मटेरियल अगेन एंड अगेन एंड इतना ये नहीं आ रहा था. तो मैंने फिर कुछ को अपने मटेरियल्स चेंज कर लिया सर उसके बाद. तो मतलब बिफोर कि अगर ये प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करनी है तो एक बार पूरी अच्छी रिसर्च कर लो कि कौन सा मटेरियल आपको सूट कर रहा है. मतलब वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो मैं अपने जूनियर्स को भी यही सजेस्ट करता हूँ कि एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म पे मत टिको, क्योंकि प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है कि मतलब टाइम वेस्ट होता है मोस्टली. तो
Okay, which brings to my next question. Actually, आपने बोला कि आपने last year NEET भी exam दिया था.
yes sir.
Now, jump आया आपके rank के अंदर. What was your rank last year, if I may ask you?
So my rank in NEET PG was I think 1150 something and INSET में 329 sir.
Okay, so despite of having a like pretty decent rank, you decided कि नहीं मुझे I have to have a rank like within 100 or something.
तो वो ऐसा था कि मतलब I was working too hard और काउंसलिंग जो थी वो बहुत डिले हो गई थी. मतलब इट वाज इन समथिंग अराउंड सितंबर और अक्टूबर. सो आई डिसाइडेड दैट आई शुड स्किप द काउंसलिंग एंड गिव द नवंबर INSET. तो नवंबर INSET में मेरी रैंक और ड्रॉप हो गई. तो देन आई थॉट दैट लेट्स गिव नीट आल्सो. सो आई देन सेट फॉर नीट आल्सो.
Okay, so NEET में were you like you went full on prepare करके या you were just waiting for the counseling to be done और आपने बस exam दे दिया? It was like
नहीं
that.
सर, मैंने काउंसलिंग फिर अटेंड की नहीं थी सर. आई स्किप द काउंसलिंग्स.
Gave this attempt very seriously, basically.
यस सर.
When the exam got over, आपको उम्मीद थी कि मेरी रैंक इतनी अच्छी आएगी? Because rank 15 है ना, कोई डिसाइड नहीं करता. I don't think कि लैपटॉप उतना नहीं, वो आ जाती है बस.
सर ऐसा होता है कि मेरे ख्याल से मतलब मेरे साथ मेरे कलीग्स थे जिनके साथ मैं प्रिपेयर कर रहा था. दे वर मोर नॉलेजेबल देन मी, बट माय वन कलीग गॉट अराउंड 500-600 रैंक बिकॉज इट वाजंट हर डे. मेरी किस्मत थी, उसकी किस्मत नहीं थी. इट इज ऑल अबाउट द लक इन द लास्ट कि व्हाट योर माइंडसेट इज गोइंग इनटू द एग्जाम. कि अगर आप रिलैक्स जो एग्जाम में तो यू विल गेट अ डिसेंट रैंक, अदरवाइज यू वोंट गेट अ डिसेंट रैंक. सो मतलब we had a habit of revising the paper after we have completed the paper. So she couldn't revise the paper and I revised the paper. That was the basic difference. Otherwise, I don't think it is mostly luck that you get around top 50 rank. It's mostly luck.
And as you rightly said, luck bhi hai, and how cool you are in the exam. Because some, when the entire, it seems like your entire future depends on those 3.5 hours. So it's very important. कहना आसान है, but it's not easy. But if you can keep yourself relaxed and calm during the 3.5 hours, तो आपके performance में बहुत difference आ सकता है.
Yes, sir.
So मृगांक, मुझे एक चीज बताओ कि बिकॉज यू स्टार्टेड प्रिपेयरिंग सो लेट, तो मुझे ये सारे क्वेश्चंस उसके अकॉर्डिंग फ्रेम करने पड़ेंगे. आपने जीटीज दिए? डिड यू गिव ग्रैंड टेस्ट्स?
सर जब मैंने फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट लिया था मई 2022, तो मैंने एक भी जीटी नहीं दिया था. देन बिफोर आई सेट नवंबर आई गिव 3 जीटीज. एंड उसके बाद ऐसा था कि मैंने आई गॉट प्रीटी अपसेट अबाउट द रिजल्ट्स ऑफ फाइनेसेट. देन आई प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर 1.5 months straight. Then I gave my first GT to see if my hard work was in the right direction. So I got around 667 marks in that GT. So then I gave it after 10 to 12 days. I gave the GTs, but I gave a lot of subject-wise tests.
Okay, okay. So, but what do you think? I mean, आप अगर किसी को suggest करोगे अपने junior को कि GTs, what kind of role GTs play? उनको GTs देने चाहिए और कितना regularly देने चाहिए? Like everyone has their own opinion. What is your opinion about it?
सर जब मैंने मई में किया था तो मेरे को बहुत लोग बोलते थे कि I had started preparation in mid January. तो मेरे को लोग फेब से बोल रहे हैं कि जीटीज दो. बट फिर मेरे को ये लगा कि मैं अभी जीटी देने की हालत में नहीं हूँ, बिकॉज आई वुड नॉट इवन स्कोर 400. तो फिर मैंने इसलिए जीटी स्किप करे और मैंने प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस किए पहले मई में. देन आफ्टर दैट आई गिव जीटी. तो एक्चुअली ऐसा होता है कि जब आप कोर मटेरियल अपना बहुत बार पढ़ लेते हो, तो अगर आप बार बार रीरीड करोगे वो रिडेंडेंट हो जाता है. तो यू हैव टू गिव जीटीज टू सी इन विच टॉपिक्स यू आर लैकिंग. तो दिस इज समथिंग दैट यू हैव टू डू. मतलब I did not have enough time to give GTs in the last 1 week or last 2 weeks. So I gave a lot of SWTs of 50 questions so that I know the points which I have to focus. So I read only those points. I did not reread the material again then. So it is very important if you have completed to know where you are lacking.
Okay. Different people, कुछ लोगों के लिए GT जैसे आपके लिए था, GT was like a checkpoint. He wanted to see कि where I stand, मेरे कौन subjects weak रह गए, where I have to revise more. And like you said कि initially you do not want to give GTs क्योंकि आपको लगता था कि 400 भी score नहीं करोगे. But there are people who want to give GT initially because वो देखना चाहते हैं कि क्या मैं actually 400 score कर रहा हूँ and where I can go from there. So I think different type of mindset, and मुझे लगता है दोनों ही बातें ठीक है. But the point is that one should give GT at least at some point of time, at least a few GTs to know कि where they stand. क्योंकि एक exam simulation बहुत important है. People keep reading theory, keep reading stuff. But अगर आप जो टेस्ट ही नहीं करोगे, then obviously on the given day you may not be able to perform जो आपकी potential है उसके according.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mrigank, you were our fast track T&D student also, right?
Yes, sir.
और इंटरव्यू आपने मेरे साथ एक एनाटॉमी की एक इंटरेस्टिंग सी जर्नी भी डिस्कस की थी. जो फर्स्ट टेल मी अबाउट कि आपका हाउ वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस इन फास्ट ट्रैक टी&डी अबाउट अदर सब्जेक्ट्स एज वेल, एंड यू कैन टेल अबाउट दैट अबाउट द एनालिटिक्स जो आपने हमसे से बात की थी इंटरव्यू से पहले.
I did only a few subjects from Fast Track T&D because I did not want to change the core material or read something extra. So what I did was anatomy T&D, and then I thought that what I was studying for anatomy was not up to the mark which is required for the rank. So I then watched all your videos and I changed my core material in July or August, I think. Then I watched all your videos in like whenever I would take a break, we would watch your 1 or 2 videos at 2x and we will try to revise that and try to see the MCQs if we are getting them correct now. So then I switched a few subjects then after doing the T&D. So anatomy was a big plus because what I was doing earlier was it was a fluke. मतलब ठीक हो रहा तो हो रहा. I felt like that. So I thought that मेरा concept होना चाहिए and your videos were the perfect for that. तो कोई भी सजेस्ट मेरे से जूनियर पूछता है कि कौन सा टीचर कहाँ से करना है, ऑलवेज से दैट डू नॉट डू एनी anatomy anywhere else than Ashwini sir. Even you can watch the YouTube videos, lots of free videos. So I always do it from there.
Or which other subjects you did in Fast Track T&D and you found them helpful?
Sir, I did the radio also from Fast Track T&D because I had not done medicine and radio. I have not done them till now. I have not done them. So I did the radio from Fast Track T&D, and then I attended another revision videos and I did through that only.
Well, I hope I heard you right. You said you did not studied medicine very well and radio.
No, I did not study medicine. I did not study very well. No, I did not study it.
Paraclinical subject क्योंकि medicine नहीं किया and still you're able to crack such a great rank. So you must be good at pathology and pharmacology and all that, right?
Sir, I've read paraclinical first and second year quite extensively now. So when I was giving GTs, I told you that I was giving GTs and I was scoring, like in medicine, out of 80, I was scoring 62, 66. So there were only few core medicine. I don't think they're testing core medicine anymore. So I think I can do it. So I was ready to lose 15, 16 marks. So I skipped it.
So basically, ये जो mindset है, which brings to me to my next question here, that some people kind of propagating this कि अरे अभी तो next आने वाला है, तो like we don't have to read first and second year, so why don't we start reading the clinical subjects? So what, like I know it is something laughable, but I really still want to hear what is your opinion on that?
So I think that if you are very well versed with first and second year, then the final year is like a cakewalk, because patho and physio, they make up majority of the medicine. So you can't expect to understand medicine if you don't know them. And same goes with surgery also. So anatomy is very, very, very important for surgery. And even in INSET, I think one of the most important subject is only anatomy. So one should always study them. And biochemistry is always very important for NEET. So even in next, I'll think they will integrate it with medicine only. It's very important.
You know, I even saw some videos on YouTube now, some of the people making videos like they're trying to analyze the NEET exam. कि ANAT में question पूछे थे, like 6 questions in the 2021, they asked only 7 questions. Anatomy is reducing or this is reducing. और मैं हमेशा अपनी क्लास में बोलता हूँ कि देखो, don't have a mindset. अगर आप ये सोच के जाओगे ना कि 6 questions, 7 questions आते, let's leave this subject, that's not going to help you here. You have to go prepared with all 19 subjects without keeping in mind कि कितने question कहाँ से आएंगे. And this time, surprisingly, like when I did a recall, I can put the recall 17 question of anatomy, like which can go to 2021 if I can integrate with other part as well. So as you rightly said, कि first and second year, like they are of paramount importance. One has to have a good basic. अगर सब clinical पढ़ना है second year में, तो why we are starting MBBS with first year only? सीधा third year से शुरू करते हैं ना?
सर वो अगर final year पे direct jump करते हो, like in college I did not treat the first and second year very well. When I reached the third year, final year, तो फिर सर वो रटने वाली बात हो जाती है. It is more of cramming. If you know the basics, you just have to link it with the first and second year subjects and it all becomes easy. And sir, I think anatomy is one of the most important subjects.
Well, Mrigank, see, this exam is over. बहुत लोग थे जो they came close to the rank they wanted. बहुत लोग थे जिन्होंने मेहनत भी करी, but they're still not able to crack the desired rank. And I'm sure they're now eyeing the INICT exam जो आ रहा है. So you've already been through a INICT and आपने decent rank भी score किया था and you already got such a wonderful rank. मैं चाहता हूँ you take your time और आप ये मान के चलो कि इस time the people watching you, they are looking at Dr. Mrigank Sharma to guide them कि अभी INICT में क्या करना चाहिए. Like मेरी rank आई है, मान लेते मेरी rank 10,000 से ऊपर है, but I want to make it big in INICT. So एक realistic approach क्या होनी चाहिए इस point से till this next INICT?
Sir, I think the PYQs are very, very important, because I think 50% of paper is only PYQ. So everyone in top 1000 rank is expected to crack those PYQs only. So after PYQs, it's mostly basic knowledge of 40 to 50 questions is basic. It's very easy, even easier than NEET. So the next questions, it's all about luck. So basically what you have to target is only the PYQs. So you have to be thorough with the PYQs, and if you want, you can only do the first and second year with OBG, because these are the subjects which make up the bulk of the paper. I think 140 to 150 questions are through these subjects only. So I always say that only do the first and second year with OBG and do the PYQs if you are starting from scratch. So otherwise, I think it's an easier paper than NEET, but the problem is the margin for error is too less in INSET.
And negative marking को देखते हुए ना, you cannot be way too aggressive. आप NEET की इतना aggressive नहीं हो सकते हैं NICT.
Yes,
and also like you rightly said कि the first and second year subjects, they are of paramount importance. And see, I always say this in the class also कि INICT is a more predictable exam than NEET. Look, INICT is difficult because maybe the standard of their question, they basically test you the core testing is being done. और आजकल तो भी जो options आते हैं कि A is correct, both A and C is correct here. So that is testing even more, in detail about those particular subjects. So, but INICT, you can basically narrow down. You can look into the previous year topics. You can make out, okay, what are the topics that I need to read around here, and you can really perform decently in the INICT exam. अगर आपकी planning अच्छी है तो. Okay. Well, Dr. Mrigank, first of all, thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. It is really being an honor and pleasure to hearing all this with you live. Any last piece of advice you want to give, or anyone you want to thank you? Like, I'm sure that बहुत सारे लोगों का role होगा आपकी success में, family, friends, and all. So please take this platform, because I'm sure this video will stay here forever. And I want कभी इस video को देखो तो you will say कि हाँ, I got a chance to thank the people who mattered most in my life.
So, my parents who just tolerated me around. Matlab, I was not in very good spirits because I have been sitting for so long. They've tolerated me, and of course my friends. Matlab, too many. Like, I have a friend who supported me all throughout the journey. They are preparing with me, and my juniors also. कि boss आप कर सकते हो, and my seniors also. So I don't think I could have sat this long. Matlab, I could have taken a seat back through previous NEET, but they supported me and they showed faith in me. So that is what kept me going for so long. So I want to thank all of them, because more than my study, I think it's their support that pushed me towards this rank.
Well, you said that your parents tolerated you. Well, they tolerated you, and now you treated them with such a wonderful rank. They can always be proud of you. So thank you. We are absolutely proud of your achievement, and we wish you more success in life.